writers. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Michelle Winkler and I'm an indie author in training. This format's a little different. I'm a little rushed, sorry, but I wanted to make sure I got this video out right away. I got an email from someone who downloaded my Scrivener template and had a bit of trouble getting it set up to use. So I wanted to just post this video real quick and see if it helps. If you have any troubles and this video doesn't help, then go ahead and send me an email, message me on social media, and I'll try to work with you and see if I can get it to work. I didn't have any problems opening it, so I don't think it's the file, but we'll see. Hopefully this helps you out. We're gonna hop on the computer and I'm gonna walk you through step by step opening and using my Scrivener template. One more thing, I apologize for the sound in this video. I don't have the rug in my office anymore, so it's kind of echoey and a very sharp sound compared to this. So I do apologize for that, and I was exhausted filming this, so I also look like I'm half asleep. Apologies.
Okay, so here's the first step, kind of. The first step is actually signing up for my newsletter. If you haven't done that yet, there will be a link in the description. And then you should receive shortly after that an email that looks something like this. And in there will be a link to download from my share drive. When you click that, it should take you to my share folder. And if you're on Google Chrome, it'll probably already start downloading it. You see here over in the lower left corner. And if it did, then you can just go ahead to your download folder. It's already in there. If it doesn't show up there, if you don't know if it's downloaded, you can just simply, over here on the right side of the file name or the folder name, to show actions, click those three little dots and then click download, and you can save it to wherever you want on your hard drive. Now if it does this and automatically downloads it, you just click this little arrow, go show in folder. Oops, it pops up on my other monitor, and it'll pop up your downloads folder. And there it is right there, that's the download. Now, I hate zip files, but that's the way it does this because Scrivener has multiple files within multiple folders within the folder that you need. So what you'll want to do is open the zip file, double click it, and it might give you this security warning depending on your settings. It's just because I don't know how to say that I'm the publisher, so it says it's an unknown publisher. Just go ahead and click open, and it should automatically start to open. Now, I usually just go to yes, unzip to my downloads folder, because then it's easy to find. And then there you go. You've seen it pop up there. That's the unzipped folder. So I can just close out of here, and there we are. This one you don't need anymore because everything's in here. And the way I usually do templates is I open it straight from my downloads folder, or I take this folder and I put it into a special folder of just templates. Those won't be changed at all. That way, if I mess with a template and I decide I don't like it, I want to go back to the original, it's saved in a separate folder, if that makes any sense. So from here, you can either open it here and start using it, or you can save it where you want. What I suggest you do is go ahead and just double click it. This is the actual folder. See, it's a folder, it's a Save the Cat template, and then it has this .scriv extension on the end. That's Scrivener extension. If you open that, you'll see a bunch of folders and then a file with the .scrivx extension, but it's a file, not a folder. You need all these folders and this file. Don't just try to save this file, because I don't think it'll work without this folder set up. It's a little complicated, but I usually just take this whole folder and save it wherever I want to save it. The two ways you can open this and start using it are to just double click it, and it'll probably say update project because I made this before they went to Scrivener version 3. It'll still work, just click OK, and it'll open it in your version 3. And there you go. And then all you have to do at that point is to just click File, Save As, and save it wherever you want in your computer with whatever file name you usually use for your book. And that's it. The other way actually you can do this is, so let's say you already have Scrivener open and here's a project we're in. You can go File, Open, and then go find your Downloads folder. and then just double click and double click. And there you go, it's open, ready to use. There's one last way that your screen might look a little different, is if you have this, when you open Scrivener, if you go to this kind of a screen where it has your tutorial, you use the manual, and then you can choose, you know, your nonfiction, your novel, whatever. From here, you would just go to open existing project, because even though you haven't used it yet, it's just a template, it's still considered a project as far as Scrivener is concerned. So you go open existing project, go to your downloads or wherever you saved it, and then just double click through again. I don't know why it says, I don't know why I haven't backup folder. You want to look for the one just to save the cat template .scriv, and then double click the file, and there you go.
Okay, I hope that helped. Again, if it didn't, just let me know. Click like if you like this kind of content. Obviously, I'm in the process of moving to a new room. My youngest son moved out. We're now officially empty nesters, and we have 2 bedrooms to spread out into. So one of them is going to be my YouTube studio. I'm going to be setting it up and making it all professional looking. But if you'd like me to do more walkthroughs of things like this, let me know in the comments. Click like, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you next time.